Hello and welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure to smash on the likes and subscribe. And if you are new, welcome back to the Claret and Blue Show, episode 2, bro. The official episode 2, because season started. That's why I'm grading them in episodes and that. But listen, we've got a lot to get into, man. We've got a lot to get into. But listen, Melon's link is in the title. Melon is not a happy man right now. I know some of you, man, in the chat are not happy as well. But yeah, Melon, how you been, man? How you been? I know
I've been really good, man.
before
I've
the
been actually
news,
really
yeah,
good. I've
yeah,
generally been alright. I'm thinking, yeah, man. Chelsea, we're doing good. We're doing good.
yeah,
We have good intentions. We're gonna get rid of some players that I wouldn't mind seeing go. You know,
hmm
and Kunku off to AC Milan. Jackson's gonna get some more game time at Bayern. Um, Pretty
yeah.
happy until 30
Uh,
minutes ago.
yep. I know. And
Um,
listen, Warrior, I know you wanted us to talk about we will talk about the Champions League draw, but Warrior, we have to start. We have to start here, man. It's breaking news. I have to. And listen, not the right music for this. Here we go. Big up Space and Melon. Big up to you, bro. And I know Kez isn't happy in this window either because he's a Tottenham fan. I don't know. Are you happy because you missed out on Garnacho as well, or is it just him, Sape, Simmons, whatever? Let me know, Kez. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. Pause. Um,
What's that pause?
Brother, you would have paused it anyway if I didn't. Garnacho to Chelsea. Here we go. Deal done between CFC and Man United. Garnacho only wanted Chelsea and will sign 7. Oh my god, I didn't even read that. 7-year deal at the club for fee close to 40 million. I get it. Like, you don't want to pay that much money, so you're doing it 70 million. 70 million, fucking no. 7-year deal and 40 million. So you pay it less. I get it. But 7 years for someone of that quality, Melon. And you're quite a half glass full sort of Chelsea fan, bro. This is bad. This is terrible. I don't like. We both have said before. We don't know what he's good at. We don't know what he's good at. Oh, I understand, Kes. No, I understand all 4 of them. I understand that because that's crazy. But, bro, 40. Like, is there anything that can, and safety pause word to Elijah when I say this? Is there anything that can soften the blow to
Yeah.
this Garnacho signing?
If he's shot dead, I think that will definitely help because we don't have to pay his fucking contract. He on at Man United he was on 50 grand a week, I believe. So if he now obviously he is here. I don't know the exact deal on wages, but I imagine he'd only be on about 80, 75, 80 only on that much amount of money, by the way.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh,
the main thing that concerns me is that we've gone back on our word in saying that no matter what, if we're going for Garnacho, we are only going to spend £30 million, 35 million euros. We spent 40 on him, so it shows the intent that we want him. And the other thing that I'm fucking horrified about is the length of contract.
yeah, 7 years.
7-year deal.
It's crazy.
7-year deal.
Ah,
Like, I just don't get it. I don't. I understand football to such a great level,
yeah.
such a great technical level. I understand pretty much everything there is to know about football. And there's nothing about this transfer that makes any sense.
No, there's nothing.
There's no, we have players that can do what he's good at, right?
Mm-hmm.
That are better at what he's good at doing the things that he's good at, and he's not good at doing much. He's one of the worst dribblers I've ever seen, and he's a winger. He can't hit the target on shots. His weak foot is fucking awful. He's basically Gallagher on the wing, and we don't need players that run because we play a position style of. I don't get it. I don't. There's nothing about this fucking. I can't say the word, but it begins with R. You look at him, you just want to fucking break his jaw in half. Doing him a fucking favor and all. Fucking, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't get it. It feels like you guys operate on market opportunities for young players, and that's it. And I get it. With young players, there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of development that you can make. I don't see anything good in this. I've seen a lot of good in most of your young signings. I don't see any good in this. And the reason why I say that is because I don't really know what he's good at. Unless you're talking about when everyone's tired, he can run into space and then put a ball across the goal. But you have to give him all the space in the world for him to do that. And everyone has to be exhausted by the end of the game. That's the only positive I can see. And that is the only
Yeah.
thing I can. And
Wow,
that's
that's
like, you got to
brilliant.
bring him on the 90th minute, like, or some
Yeah,
shit
and that's
like
brilliant. And then we also have Pedro Neto and Gittins and Esteval that can do the exact same fucking thing with quality on the ball. This guy has none.
Has nothing.
He
Literally
has
has
nothing.
Can everyone in the chat as well? What is Garnacho good at? What do you think Garnacho is good at? I would love to know what people think Garnacho is good at. Smash the likes while you're at it. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hyper,
There's a
Kez,
reason.
everyone.
There's a reason I understood the deal and the agreement with this player and my club is because he'd be joining my club for about £30 million. And I think with a player of his ability or lack thereof, I think we can flip him for 35 to 40 million pounds in a year or two's time. We've spent 40 million on him. So now either we break even and have to deal with this absolute fucking donut on the wing, coming off the bench on fucking I don't know how much money a week. I just don't get it. He's a left winger, right? He's a left winger. We have Neto that can play there. We have fucking Gittins that can play there.
Yep.
Palmer drifts over to that side. We're looking to sign Xavi Simons. So why are we in for this player? Why have we done this deal?
There's no logic in it. There's no squad planning in it.
It's just fucking splashing the cash on vibes, man. What are we doing?
Splashing the cash on. I can't say that either.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand it either.
He plays football like a fucking woman. What are we doing? We're trying to win a league. We're trying to win the Champions League. I've given Chelsea good odds to win the Champions League. And this guy, by the way, at Manchester United, this guy was one of their worst players, if not the worst. He was the problem at United.
Yeah.
This has helped them getting him off their books. They've got some money now they can reinvest into their squad. Good for United, isn't it? They're not going to spend it well. They're trying to sign fucking Baleba and fucking Ugarte up top in Cesco. But it's like fucking La Passion merchant, bruv. I hate this guy so much. I hate this guy so much. Oh,
bro, I enjoy it is, yeah. You're so funny. You're so funny with Chelsea just in general. When there's good news, it's like everything's like mad sick. When it's bad news, like it's the end of the world. But I would understand at least with this one. Because it's like it's all going well for Chelsea. Why are you buying Garnacho on top of you doing so well? You just won 2 trophies last season, and you decide to buy Garnacho. I don't get it. I don't get it either. I'm like, as Charlie said, yeah. If you didn't bum us 5-1, I'd laugh at you, but you did, so I can't. Like, I am just trying to look at this from a logical, reasoning standpoint.
What the fuck is the picture?
That's my quote unquote bald spot, quote unquote. That was from Jay's stream. But yeah, fast direct on the left wing, but he ain't good if he's forced wide. But he ain't worth a third of Neto, exactly. If he's not even a third of Neto.
I don't even know how much we signed him for.
Yeah, well, it's close to 40 million.
Yeah.
But it's over 7 years, so it's cheaper.
But no, I mean, I meant the Neto
nobody
deal.
calculates it like that. Oh, the Neto deal. Fuck knows. It might have been. Surely that was cheaper than Garnacho. He doesn't excel at anything. Yeah, exactly. As most YouTubers would say, he can run, he can pass.
How?
Bro, no, I think he's winding him up. Winding him up. But it's like, bro, it's like it's when do you know when the YouTubers try to justify a player at their club and then they list he can do this, he can do that, he can do this,
Yeah,
and they can't do
name
it
me an
well.
on the ball fucking trait. On the ball, just can he pass? Can he dribble? Can he shoot? This guy can't shoot. He can't. He can't pass. He can't dribble. What are we fucking doing? What are we doing?
Bro, I don't like. There's literally, I'm really struggling to find a positive. Like really, because I've watched this guy, yeah, and it's not even a case of when a player's bad for Manchester United, but they can find a new lease of life at another club, like a Lingard on
Yeah.
loan at us, a Langer at Forest, McTominay at Napoli, whatever. Cool, they have some form of skill set, even though they're not the level of Manchester United and where they should be. Garnacho is not even the level of where a West Ham should be. Like he's not. Like I wouldn't take
Tell
Garnacho
me
at
this.
West Ham.
Tell me this.
Mm.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm honestly saying this. He's worse than Sterling is now.
Way worse. Way worse. Way
Because
worse.
Sterling has experience. Sterling is shit. Extra touch like a million times and then just doesn't sweat it across. But Sterling is better than him. And we have Sterling on the books. He's gonna leave. Cool.
Mm.
I'm not saying it in that way, but it makes no sense. It just there's nothing to this.
Mm.
We've got a shit player for 40 million quid.
It's bad.
Like,
It's
what are we
terrible.
doing?
I have no clue. And the reason why I don't get it as well is you've done quite a lot of good work on selling the players that you need to sell. And even in the transfer window, listen, Darren in my chat made a good point yesterday. The Sport Directs haven't redeemed themselves, but they've just done a lot of like non-shit work. Like, so you can give them
They've done a
credit
lot
where
of
it's
good
due.
fucking work. They
Yeah,
have done
so
a lot of work.
but they haven't like fully redeemed themselves. But my whole point was it looked like they were learning the lesson. Like, and I thought, okay, you got Joe Pedro, cool. I wasn't rating him as much as others, but I understand. Bino Gittins, I understand. Like, I understand these signings. Obviously, Estefan, after watching him, I understand because I didn't watch him before the Club World Cup, but I heard a lot of good things. I understand these signings. I don't understand. I think that your ownership, not even ownership, forget ownership. Your ownership's actually decent. Your actual sporting directors, they love the idea of everyone can develop at my club if I take an opportunity on a young player. They love that too much, so they buy any young player. It's like I know Enciso is going to be flipped, yeah, but I don't really get it. Like Enciso, like he's a good player, but he's not like he's better than Garnacho. Don't get me wrong. He should probably be playing over Garnacho, to be honest. At Chelsea, I'll be so real. Strasbourg have got a better signing than Chelsea have. I'll be honest, like they do. And Ciso's a good player, but he's not like Chelsea level. I don't see him as a Chelsea level player. But I at least
Neither
see
is
the
Garnacho.
vision. Yeah, at least see the vision. At least see that vision from what I see with every other signing. Neto's doing about 60 M's. Fucking hell. Even that, to be fair, Neto's a good player, but 60 M's is wild, but at the same time, you can make it work. He doesn't even excel at using Microsoft Excel. Garnacho
You can't
is
tell
not
me
about
this guy knows how to use a computer.
Oh no! I don't think he knows how to use a pencil, bro. Let alone a computer. Like, I'll be so honest. I don't think he knows how to use it. What is this Fernandez like? I didn't watch him at Southampton last year. He's creative, can run with the ball, drive with the ball. Couple long shots on him. He can dictate play from like the first phase, but he can also make link runs into the box. He's good all round midfielder, but it's just where the part fucking plays it, bro. But we'll get more onto Fernandez in a bit. You never know, though, bruv. I'm seeing an addiction to more Prowse, bruv. He likes his quiff or something, man. Man's living off a bicycle kick. He's not even good at doing a Ronaldo celebration. I don't like impersonators. He pissed me off when he did the Kudus celebration. I know it's the Ronaldo celebration, but he did it first against us because Kudus was playing for us, and Kudus did the whole sitting on the just sitting on the side. He's a little twerp, bro. He's one of the most dislikable players in history, in my opinion. Like in terms of
maybe that is why we're doing it, because we have Cucurella.
No, but Cucurella, like he justifies it because he's good.
Yeah, he's so good as well.
Like he's good. Like
maybe we just need someone that's like so infathomably bad at football, but such a dickhead at the same time.
Maybe. Yeah, but if you want that, just sign Neil Mopai, bruv. Just sign Neil Mopai as a third choice striker and bring him off the bench just to kick people. Sign Joe Linton. Sign someone else. Don't sign Garnacho.
Like he needs if he's shit in 6 months, he needs to be loaned out. But then loaned out where? Because I'm not taking him at Strasbourg neither.
Blackburn or some shit, bro. He needs to go Championship. I promise he needs to go Championship. Like he generally wouldn't get like if Middlesbrough was smart, he wouldn't even get there. He wouldn't even get in Middlesbrough. Like this.
He's just not a good footballer. Like
he's not. He's one of the worst wingers I've seen.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, just in general, I've seen a lot of shit West Ham, but he's like Gökhan Toure level. Like Gökhan Toure had a cross in him though. Even then, so Gökhan Toure was probably better, and that was like 7 years ago.
He got locked up in the first half when we was away from home at Old Trafford playing in the league. I think it was 1-1. Like I said, a goal, and then the fucking stupid Bruno penalty. I think he got locked up by Reece James, and Reece James was playing at left back. You know how shit you've got to be for like one of the best right backs in the world to be playing at left back and locking you up. And then he switched to left wing, and then Reece James went to right back, and he locks him up again.
I remember watching. I was literally saying that to Prime. Like, Reece James pissed him off. Like, I've never seen a man so scared of right backs. You know, I know he played with Wan-Bissaka.
I hate this idiot, bruv.
I know Garnacho played with Wan-Bissaka, but I remember West Ham Man United last season where it was the Ten Hag game, and Garnacho was squaring up to Wan-Bissaka basically 1v1. But he didn't want to take him on. But I think it's because he knew what he knows what Wan-Bissaka is. But every time he comes up against a fullback that is somewhat decent, he doesn't want to take him on because all he has to do is run down the line and someone puts their arm on him, and that's it. That is you can't be that easy to defend against. I'm sorry, you can't be that easy to defend against. Everyone's ownership looks decent to Max. I thought no, but your ownership from a business standpoint, I would have any day.
Yeah, easily.
Any day. And so in CISO dealers off from what I heard? Oh, I didn't know
that. Potentially, yeah. It depends on outgoings because we've got some weird rule with UEFA. Like people play like every player that was part of the Conference League winners squad, they need to before they buy new players, get rid of them, and that's why Jackson's going and Kunku's going, Kieran Disby Hall's going. Because any day of the week, you'd probably keep Kieran Disby Hall because he knows what he is. He's a squad player. Yeah. And a very good one at that.
And is Garnacho going to be a really good squad player? Do you reckon?
No, he's going to be a squad player for sure. Like he's not starting for us. If he starts for us, I'll avoid lose his ticket.
Because he's not getting over Gittins. He's not getting over Gittins. He's not. And Neto on the left wing is way better.
Yeah, Neto is a right winger, and so is Esteval. Like Neto plays on the left sometimes, but then it just complements it so much more when Gittins is playing on the left with Esteval on the right. They think of him maybe as a 10 as well. You know, the left 10, the box midfield. But then he's not intelligent. He's not intelligent enough to do that role.
I've never really seen him play there enough.
No.
And I do actually think maybe he could be a second striker. Just because the only reason why is like that might be the position to get the best out of him just because of he won't be able to think. Because he can't think. He doesn't have a brain. So when you are a second striker that doesn't really get involved in build-up play much, but you've got like a striker that's like can get involved, bring players in, like a João Pedro, Liam Delap, whatever, and then get just someone that goes in the box like the McTominays of this world. Maybe you could do that, but you don't really play that way. I don't really see goes in the box like that, apart from Enzo at times.
Yeah, Enzo bought crashes, but it's like if we wanted that, why wouldn't we have just got Johnson from Tottenham to do exactly the same role? Shit's player, with no
Yeah.
fucking people trying to buy him. We're gonna buy him for like a shit price, but he has that weird thing about him where he always leaves with a goal or an assist. He has a goal to his game.
Yeah.
That's a better signing than Garnacho. I'm
And
sorry, but
speaking of
I think in the last century, this is the worst thing we've ever done.
that,
We've signed Mudryk for £66 million with add-ons, and he got banned a year and a half into his fucking time at Chelsea for the next 4 years. He's gonna have a year left in his contract when he returns from a doping ban, and Garnacho's signing was worse than that. He hasn't even played the game.
And
Absolutely wank. I fucking hate this idiot, man.
do you know what? Speaking of wingers better than Garnacho, everyone in the chat, yeah, that's watching. I want you guys to name as many wingers as you can that is better than Alejandro Garnacho. Because I can think of a lot. But I want your guys' opinion in the comments.
Nah, before you guys
I
do
want to know.
that, name wingers that are worse. You guys see the chat not move, bro. Everyone's deep in thought. It's so ridiculous, man.
Fuck's sake. That Argentinian Amber Heard would never be allegations. Fuck's sake. Yasser said to Maresco would make Garnacho look attractive to Miguel. That's funny. And speaking of someone who's very happy as well, big up to Taz. Taz has been wanting this for time, but I don't even think he could even be happy after today. I think Taz would have wanted this like in January because then he can at least be shameless with it. But after losing to Grimsby, can you even be happy? I saw Saeed put on a belly that was way too tight for him. Way too tight for him. Yeah, that camo belly, bro. That was way too tight. And Garnacho is definitely going to try dunking on United. Oh, bro.
Of course he is,
that might be his only goal for Chelsea.
Yeah, it will be.
Garnacho Zodiac, Graham Potter Zodiac Killer. Now, Garnacho is starting. You have been after him since January, your dream target.
I don't fucking know, man.
That 10% when the Garnacho goes Arsenal. Taz is already looking at the sell-on clause for him to go to Arsenal. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. 40 million, that is such an inflated price. 40 million for Garnacho is insanity. Insanity, guys. That is insanity. I'm sorry, but he's not starting for West Ham. We don't even have a left winger.
No.
We don't have a left winger. He's not starting for us. I'm sorry. I'm being that guy.
Somerville without his hamstrings is better than Garnacho.
Bro. And we've got Maxwell Cornet, bro. And he's injured as fuck. And he doesn't even get to the squad because obviously he's not good enough. But fucking hell. I'm not taking Garnacho. I'm saying there's not a bone in my body that's taking Garnacho. Like there's not anything that I'm like, not like that. Fuck's sake. You've been after him. Yeah, you've been after him in January. Sorry, I've already read that. Keep telling yourself you're the guys at your club right now. Enjoy. Yeah, Godfrey's happy right now, bro. Now Johnson got that Forest taint scrubby play. Anything to do with Nottingham Forest, Charlie's there, bro. I hope, as I said before, for Charlie's sake especially, I hope we beat Forest regardless. But for Charlie's sake, can we please beat Nottingham Forest? because I feel like if Forest beat
Family
us,
situation is crazy.
I feel like honestly, if we lose to Forest, I feel like Charlie is gonna like crash out in my chat, and he's gonna be in bits like I was, bro. I said these men will fold and pay minimum 40 million. Twisted Fate's a Man United. Big up Twisted Fate. We got a Mount money pack.
You didn't, but it was 60. It was 65, bro.
You mean who is worse? Because that would be a long time. Yeah, fair enough. Man said Saka, Antonio's a winger, Johnson's worse.
I can't say that actually out loud.
No,
Brendan Johnson, I'd prefer. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah, but to be fair, I know what Charlie's like. I know why he said them three in general. If you was to sum up Charlie's opinions, you're gonna go Antonio slander, Arsenal slander, Forest slander. So, I understand Charlie. We Mount money back is crazy too. Saka, Trossard, Kudus, Austrian painter.
I'm losing my fucking head here, mate.
For Newcastle signed Watermaid from Stuttgart. I don't know what he's like as well. I've not really heard of him before this window, so
yeah,
maybe
striker / centre forward. Bruv, he bro, I don't know what the fuck. We was after him for about 75 million quid, right? And we was like, This guy's just tall and can dribble. Like, what are we doing? so Jackson.
Hey,
He's Jackson with less clinicality and less pace. Like, what the fuck was the point?
but Joey, that's an Eddie Howe player, if I've ever seen one. Then it did what you just
So
described me as an
slow.
Eddie Howe striker. Like, Joey is I don't know if that's going to free up the Isak thing because they need 2 strikers because they wanted Wisa as the Callum Wilson replacement. So, but a lot of money on that sort of striker that might free up the Isak thing. It might, but they need.
Yeah, well,
they might then get the Isak money to then get Johan Wisa, but then
they need a
Brentford still
young,
needs to get a
actual
replacement for
good
him.
striker, not like Walter, maybe. My opinion.
They need to get Wisa. That's perfect dynamic.
They need fucking Isak, pretty much.
I think most teams need Isak, to be fair. We got back a doubled baby. 120 million on the books, Melon. At least Twisted Fate's happy about something. That's taking the mind of his Grimsby.
What are you talking about? 120 on the books?
I think it's just in total player sales. I don't know. He is like Larson, identical profile. He sounds like a Larson. He sounds like a Larson from what Melon described.
Mm.
And every time someone says Larson now, I just get PTSD for the Carabao Cup. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm still trying to think of a positive. I can't lie. I'm still trying to think of a positive. I actually have a sniper rifle for David Sullivan. Bro, if I did, my life would be much happier right now. I can't lie, bro. I think I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago, bro. I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago. I wish just that. I wish. Everyone seems to like the new potential Chris Woods. Such a love of height in the modern Premier League. I feel like that type of striker is coming back to the Prem.
Yeah, we need that sort of striker back.
But is that because everyone has lightning pace wingers now? So they like bring the play, and then build it around him, sort of thing. Like I feel like because Newcastle got Gordon and Elanga. Elanga's rapid. Elanga's so quick. It's like he could really do well with that type of player because he did really well. Chris Wood did really well. Chris Wood that brought the best years out of him, and Elanga's perfect for that Newcastle system. People be like, "Oh, Elanga's a shit." So I don't rate Elanga either.
He's a shit player, but he's a really good signing for what Newcastle want.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I'm saying, people don't rate Jacob Murphy. People didn't rate Jacob Murphy. Bella looks like hairy as Todd.
What does that eat? Fair enough, man.
He joined us at 16. Your 40 million makes 120 million for us. What's the maths with that? I need to.
Yeah, bro, Twister's on fucking meth. I can't lie. What's going on?
You need to break down the calculations, Twister, because I didn't get that. What's Fernandes like too? If you replied to my comment earlier, I missed it. So basically, he's like an all-round midfielder when it comes to like 8, number 10 sort of thing. Like he can, in the first phase of play, he can dictate play, but he can also make late runs into the box, got a good shot on him. He's quite mobile as well. Like he won't even though he's like an attacking player, off the ball, he'll still put a foot in. He'll still be like very good for us when we're pressing and stuff. I just want the manager to play him. I need him and Paquetá can play together. If he's been signed as depth to Paquetá, genuinely, you might have to chop Graham Potter's head off. Might have to chop his head off and just put it in a box. Cardboard box. Settings. Send that, auction it off. Back to wherever you came. Well, I don't know where Graham Potter's from. It's like the Midlands or something. Solihull or some shit. One of them shitty places. Like, just put, no offense if you're from them areas in the chat, but I don't care. I'm from Chapel Heath. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Put your head in the box in Solihull or wherever he was from in Sweden, bruv. Just like I need Fernandes, the Magassa guy. I've never watched the Magassa guy play, but just play him in it. He's new, and then play Paquetá. We should have a good midfield, but I'm not putting hope up anymore. But if people don't know, West Ham are about to sign 2 midfielders. West Ham are about to sign, and for some reason I woke up to the Fernandes thing. Apparently Fernandes is going for 40 million. 40 million or whatever, which I think is bad. I do think it's bad. Don't get me wrong, I do.
Yeah, it is a little.
But like, we need players. We have money. And apparently we're expected to finalize the transfers of that, and we're still ongoing with talks for Quinton Timber.
Quinton Timber.
So that's Jurien Timber's twin.
Where does he play? Final.
Plays midfield.
So he's like
He's an 8 as well. He looks exactly like Jury and Timber. Like they look the exact same. Like they're identical twins.
Is it a colour thing?
No, it's a sibling thing. Yeah, the West Ham expects to finalise the transfers of Fernandes and Magassa today, where talks will go for Timber. Would likely see Irving and Rodriguez join Alvarez and leaving the club, which, by the way, deters from the fact that Paquetá is leaving. So don't believe that whole Aston Villa thing, because we want 60 million minimum. So it's not happening. It's not happening. Don't get me wrong, Paquetá, he can vouch for that type of price tag. He can, but I don't know. I don't know why we're just doing this now. I saw a video saying that West Ham fans are ungrateful. That triggered me. I'm grateful for what? Like I don't like what we are grateful for being depressed. like what we are grateful for. Like you might like just saying no one can call us ungrateful. I can't I don't care if we want a trophy. Man are talking about you want a Conference League. What was we meant to move to the London Stadium for? I know people could be like, but you're West Ham. Well, why did we move stadium then? Surely we should have stayed in our shithole shed in Upton Park. Remember, it was meant to be a shithole, according to people. But it was our shithole. That London Stadium is not our shithole.
It's a fucking running track, bro. That fucking stadium.
It's so ass. That's high there, robbing you. That's a 20-25 million buy. Of course it is, but like, you got to do what you got to do in the market, unfortunately, in deck. That's the thing. We have money. But the club tries to paint out like we don't have money. Remember, West Ham needs to sell to buy, apparently. Well, we're buying before we're selling. We're buying players before we're selling them. We're spending a total of 55 million on 2 midfielders, which is fine when you put it like that. That makes the deal a lot better. But come on. You could have spent this money on Dewsbury Hall and Garnacho like 3-4 weeks ago.
Like you could have 2 players.
And to be fair, we got 2 players now with Magassa and Fernandes, and that will go on a total of 55 million. But you could have done that. You could have done that weeks ago. Which why Godfrey? The only reason why I think they're doing it is because they generally fear now we could get relegated. So that's why they're throwing their money, because all the ownership care about is staying in the Premier League. Hypothetically, let's say West Ham was to still get Europe this season or be in mid-table this season, they would be comfortable next season and not spending anything. Because we're in the Premier League. They just want to be in the league. They don't care about ambition, but they'll make it out like we're ambitious now. We're trying to get players for the club. I know your intentions. at the club. For getting rid of Moyes. You can't say that I'm grateful for getting rid of Moyes. What the fuck? The fuck? Like, Josiah, why they like Josiah? They got to stop, man. Eventually, because he left a year ago, bruv, and they're still going on about David Moyes. I've never seen people being obsessed with another man's ex like this. From what I heard, Quinton is decent, can play 6, 8, and 10. That's exactly what we need. But he's injury prone. That's the only downside that I've seen about him.
Oh, fuck
You can't handle
injury. You can't handle any more injury prone players, bro.
We can't. We've got Fulcrook, Wilson. Walker Peters is slightly, I think.
Somerville's out injured.
Somerville's out injured. Guilherme's out injured. Earthy's out injured. He's just coming back. Somerville's coming back after the international break. Who else is injury prone? Again is injury prone. I don't really care about Ged, but again is injury prone. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Your owners need to go to similar to Newcastle old owners, which is why West Ham and Newcastle fans used to relate quite a lot. Mike Ashley and David Sullivan. One big fat man. Big fat man. And one midget. A man who's smaller than me. It's crazy. And he was lying about his height. That's even worse. We don't want to be moving like Newcastle. They've been embarrassing this window. We don't want to have PSR issues like that. Which is also funny, Charlie, as well. We don't have PSR issues. We don't have PSR issues.
Like
seventh healthiest PSR. I've said this nearly every single video, but now they're proving my point. They're buying before they're selling. You know what I mean? Burnley have agreed a deal in principle with Benfica for midfielder Florentino Luis. So they're selling more midfielders as well. Mental stuff. By the way, Melon, thanks for the Le Mans money. By the way, Mike, let me be shameless. This season is going bad enough. No. Twisted, I fully understand. You just lost to Grimsby. You need to be happy about something. I get it, Twisted. We're all in this together. Welcome to the trenches, bro. This is the Trenches Spectrum channel. So just go.
Now we've thrown into that shit as well. Let's bring this up. Yeah, spot the odd one out, bruv. Let's just spot the odd one out for me quickly.
I think it's the guy on the left wing, mate.
Yeah, oh, wait, really? Oh yeah.
Bro,
Like this guy, bro. Can I just let's do that? No, and get fuck off anyway. Let's get rid of this dickhead. Just like look at what we've created, man. Just look at this. It's brilliant. Everything here works, and then you've got this absolute fucking. Oh man.
lesbian.
Just fucking injects estrogen every day. His drug of choice is fucking estrogen, man. Like, just look at this. Like,
Horse tranquilizer.
that it's better. What are we doing? What the fuck? Like, why have we done this?
I have no idea why
Why?
you've done this. I have no idea why you've done this. I still don't see the vision, you know.
I just don't get it, man.
There's no vision in this. Like, what are we, like, how would it work tactically? Like, how, like, is there anyone on the pitch that can get more out of the guy? Because he doesn't. It's not exactly like he can't even create for like a third man runner because he'll pass the ball off the pitch. Like, imagine Palmer's making an underlapping run on the left hand side. Garnacho's passing that off the pitch. That's going out of play.
This is so shit, man.
Will Garnacho get more goals on the bridge than in a Chelsea shirt than in a United shirt like Sancho? No.
No, I think he gets 5 goals and gets shipped off to like Real Madrid or some shit because that's just what we do.
If Real Madrid buy him, yeah. Oh my god, football's done. But you reckon they'll try him as a 9? Deck says.
Why?
And maybe because he doesn't work out on the left, they might try him somewhere else.
A 9. They try him on the right if Esteban gets injured. I think that's literally the only way he plays. Because Neto would start on the left because he's all right on the left. Then when Neto's tired and he's been running, he's got like 7 lungs. He's finally on his fucking. He can't walk anymore. Finally, we get Gittins on. Where does he play? Because he's not better than Delap as a 9. He's not better than João Pedro as a 9. He's not better at Enzo or Palmer or Xavi Simons or João Pedro as a 10. He's not better than Esteban on the right. He's not going to play in fucking midfield. He's not going to play. He's a squad player.
Do you reckon he's a right wing back?
Reece James cover.
Hey, do you reckon in that Antonio
he's gonna play in this role where he inverts into midfield, bro?
Oh, could you imagine Garnacho inverting? Oh, he'd be the press trigger. He'd be the physicality is mad. That's such a mismatch.
Because he'll just do what we used to do with Conor Gallagher. We play him in the 10, and then randomly, because he was so shit, and he'd just be like the most press trigger Donny ever. He was just everyone's press trigger. You see, heavy touch, press. Loose pass, press. Like this guy, anytime he got anywhere near the ball, you just instantly be swarmed, have to pass it backwards. It was so annoying. And then eventually we got so fed up with this absolute donut that we played him on the wing in the semi-final of the FA Cup against Man City.
I don't get it. So
he's so bad.
He has to become a 1v1 demon, bro. He has to become a 1v1 demon. That's his only choice.
No, what, and sell him to Arsenal?
I don't even know. Like, he has to be, like, not good enough that you keep him, and not shit enough to, like, ship him back to Argentina. So, like, he has to, like, do a Madueke, but, like, be slightly better at that point. He has to contribute, like 5 goals, maybe. Turn up in the big games only, so because people don't watch the games against like Burnley. People don't watch the game against Sunderland. He has to turn up against Man United, Man City, Arsenal, whatever. He has to score against them. And then he's touted as still one of the best young players out right now. And then Arsenal put a cheeky 60 million bid in as the Martinelli replacement. Or for the Trossard replacement.
Mm.
That's what needs to happen.
I don't get it. Look at any variation of the team that we play. On paper, this is the team we play, right? The Lap in the 9, Neto, Esteval, Palmer, Casero, Enzo, Cucurella, Hato, Tosin, James, and then it's Shite in goal. It's like there's no variation.
I've only just noticed that,
There's no variation of this team that would allow Garnacho to start. Like if Neto got injured, he's an injury-prone player as well, Neto, but he just hasn't been because I don't know, he's been injected with something. But it's like but if Neto got injured, then Gittins would play every match.
It's true.
Every minute of every match as well. And then then Gittins on the left, he drives and then fucking cuts it back, and either the Lap or Palmer's there, or cuts it across goal and Esteval's arriving on the far post. He doesn't. Bro, Gittins is so much better than fucking this dickhead. Oh, I'm so done with this shit.
You know how many times you're going to be on your watch along, yeah? And Garnacho's going to take the defender on 1v1, and he's going to run it off the pitch, and it's going to go out for a goal kick, and the opposition's just going to go, way! And the opposition fans, bruv. And you're just going to be like this fucking stupid lesbian all the time. Like, that's what you're going to be like. It's going to be like that every single time, because you'll be happy with your right-hand side. But your left-hand side, oh my days.
Bro, that's how it used to be on the Poch. The right-hand side was elite. You had fucking Cole Palmer or not. You had Palmer there. You had fucking Gusto there. It was good. It was good food on the right, but like, what are we doing? I don't get this shit. I'll never.
I don't get it either, man. I don't think I'll ever understand division. Doherty, Melon, Maresca will 100% start Garnacho. At best, probably squad filler for the cup games, etc.
I don't want to see him because cup games means Champions League as well. He's gonna play Champions League group stage games against Barcelona.
Oh, fuck's sake, hey, Garnacho, maybe he was a goalkeeper this whole time, because I've said before, yeah, Rasmus Højlund, he's a 3 at the back centre back.
Mm-hmm.
That man is the biggest like wide centre back ever. Like, he's a right centre back, right of a 3, little sweeper, and that's it. He puts in tackles. He's like David Wheater. He's like Sol Bambo, but white. He's Christopher Samba. He's the Brexit man, Danny Shitu. He's Danny Shitu. Like, Højlund reminds me of Danny Shitu. And like,
I was gonna say he's Ivanovic, but that's like disrespectful.
Ivanovic had 10.
He was so good.
Like, I'm talking like shithouses. I'm talking like David Dunn.
Absolute donuts. Of course, he definitely had a few. Can't remember.
Like, Garnacho keeper, Onana winger, Rambi. I want to see
Onana deep line playmaker.
Like, deep line playmaker, Onana. I'm trying to see Onana in the 6. Oh, you got your Pogba replacement finally. You just put Onana in centre mid. Put Onana in centre mid, bro. Maybe he's the passer that Man United need. I think that because people used to say this about Lukaku. People used to say Lukaku plays like a centre back. No, Højlund plays like a centre back. Højlund plays like a Brexit centre back. He plays like Stephen Kelly back in the Martin Kelly.
They signed him for like 80, didn't they, as well?
Yeah, something ridiculous. What much did you sign Højlund for, Twisted Fate? Melon Maguire. It's just the head shape. Onana can legit compete. No, head shape is not a pause. Head shape. There's no shape to head, bro. Like, allow it. Like, I'm explaining why it isn't a pause. Ronaldo legit could be a 9. Yeah, he could be. He could be. Like, I think he can strike a ball. He can strike a ball.
Hoyland was 70, and you're trying to crash on me. You lost to Grimsby Town. You got fucking Hoyland and Sesko as your fucking options, and both of them are shit. Calm down, man.
Just play Xerxes, lad. Just play Xerxes. At least he's a footballer. At least he's a footballer. Another low key actually is decent on the ball, but he's got floppy as fuck hands. Yeah, Anana. That man
You see the second goal you conceded against Grimsby.
The near post.
It came out. Just fucking completely missed the ball. What's he doing?
Is it bad, by the way, that I wasn't surprised? Because I genuinely only put that game on because it was Manchester United. I think only Man United and West Ham could do that, by the way. Like, you could put on Grimsby versus West Ham or Man United, and generally Grimsby would have a chance. Because as soon as I turned the TV on, it was like 5 minutes in or whatever, and Grimsby were high pressing. And Aiden Heaven and Dorgu were struggling to pass out. And I was like, yeah, these man, just get your game plan on. Like, keep doing that. Surprised Newcastle went in for him as a 9. Newcastle just looking for tall people. That's Hoyland was 64 plus 8. That's crazy. 72 million. Marino's a better striker than Sesko. And Joseph funny, Marino never started at striker before Arsenal. And he looked alright. Like, why? Why was Marino good up front?
Fucking 9, bro.
Mike's not surprised. I said to you, we lose to Grimsby, and you told me it wouldn't happen. Yeah, even I couldn't believe it. But as soon as I put it on, I was like, you know what? Grimsby might have a chance,
Yeah, they had created that atmosphere, bro. It was over. It was over in like 3rd minute. Like, you just knew they were gonna win.
Twisted Fate, I've been there before, yeah. We didn't lose to them, and this was actually even worse. But Kidderminster, we nearly lost to Kidderminster in the FA Cup, and people tell me why I was always out. But we literally lost to Kidderminster in the FA Cup, yeah. And yeah, cool. We started a rotated team, but a rotated team should still beat Kidderminster. But basically, Issa Diop was having one of the worst games I've ever seen in the West Ham shirt. Like, he was kicking the ball off the pitch. Kidderminster were pressing us, and they scored at the end of half time. We didn't score a goal until the 90th minute because Declan Rice decided to dribble the ball and hit it in the roof of the net. And then Jared Bowen scored in the last minute extra time. We nearly went to penalties with Kidderminster. We just about won. And the BBC, wanted to see us fucking lose so bad. So bad, bro. So bad. Because I get it, though. I get it because you want to see the underdog win.
Yeah, the cup upsets.
It's not because it's they're against West Ham United. It's because they want the underdogs. It's about the magic of the FA Cup. I get it. Speaking of United, I just posted some artwork on them tonight. Do you know what? For once, yeah, I'm going to react to it live.
Yeah, man.
Because Connor's
artwork is sick.
Connor's the GOAT when it comes to artwork. If you haven't followed Connor Povey on Instagram, go and follow him. I'm going to bring up his profile now. Because Connor's made artwork of all of us. Like me, Jay, George, Elijah, Alfie. He's like, bruv, oh my God. This is amazing. This is amazing. Hold on. Let me get this tab real quick so you man can see this.
I remember
this.
Go on.
This is Theatre of Screams present Fish Fingers from Hell. That is Faz, Saeed, and Nuruddin, bruv. I'm loving the Nuruddin one.
Where's the fucking biryani?
Yeah, we did biryani, bruv. Follow Connor Povey 99 on Instagram, please, guys. Please. Like, this guy is a legend. Bro, look at that. The Nuruddin one's killing me, bro.
Yeah, it actually is so accurate, you know.
The fucking structure, Saeed. The fucking structure. Like, bro, he's amazing, bro. Ruben Amorim Lardin. Fuck's sake. Liverpool lost 2-1 to them in 2001 also, you know. The agendas must have twisted fate. I hear it. I think West Ham have probably lost to Grimsby in our history. Now, that pen shootout was fucking freak stupid. Maybe another keeper that says 3 pens and they still go in. That killed me. Do you know on TV, yeah, where you can hear the contact with the keeper saving it and it still goes in the back of the net? That is what was killing me, bruv. That's what's killing me. I've never seen a penalty shooter like. By the way, only 3 penalties were missed that whole time.
Yeah.
It was 3 by Man United and 1 by Grimsby. And that and Brandon Brummer one. I didn't want it to be him, but fucking hell. Melon, blow your
He's
nose.
good. He's good at pens as well.
Yeah, he never missed one for Brentford. You still got gear in your nose?
Not anymore.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, bro, this drawing's amazing. This drawing is absolutely sensational. Big up to Connor. Mike's is 5'4", still a better goalkeeper than another. I'm not 5'4", but it's not far off. Connor turned me into, how do you say that?
Shang Shuang. There you go. I don't fucking know, but
I didn't want to sound like a Connor does. But from Mortal Kombat,
so the Asian Donny's saying, okay, cool.
No, I'm not that Asian though. You fucking
bro. What do you mean?
I'm not that part of Asia, bro. I don't look like it, but I'm not from that part of Asia, bro.
Not from that part of Asia, but you're Asian. So it's still better if you said it than if I said it.
No, I wanted to make you look bad, not me. Question: if gang pulls up, are you gonna pack your why? I sure made it funny. Joe would have made it funnier, yeah. If they put that with the heady one profile picture.
They trying to make the heady one thing back again.
Hey, what kills me about Davey? I don't know what
Question.
profile picture he's gonna part with, and sometimes he just pulls up with the normal Google shit. And Bubba said, "Fuck this! I'm missing on purpose." Someone
he did the Gerard.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He looked the way Gerard looked at Roy Hodgson. I was just like, "Fuck off."
I've respected so much.
Gerard tried to kill off Roy Hodgson early, bro. He's still alive. It's bad. How Roy Hodgson's still alive, I do not know. Big up to him. Mike's got them eyes you could blind. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll second that.
No, fuck off. Looks like Nuno will be the first manager sacked. Heard him and a Greek dude at war behind the scenes. Do you know so much? Yeah?
Why is it so out in the open?
Why did he say it? Why is he like public be like the relationship's not as good? Why are you still the manager? Why is he still here? That's mad. It's not even like Forest are in a bad place right now, club wise. They're in Europe. You're in Europe, bro. Hey, fuck off. Would you let each other take care of your children for 24 hours? You see, if I had a child, first of all, I don't think I could take care of my own child if I had a child right now. Like, if I at this current moment in time, I'm 22. I'm a fucking mess, bro. I'm the best. I would forget.
They're gonna be eating half a Rostler's burger every day. I swear, man.
I would not. By the way, no offense. I would not trust a man who just went out and what he did on the weekend, bruv. I'm not trusting him with any child, bruv.
Huh?
Are you an uncle?
Yeah.
What I want to know what that nephew thinks of you. She's like, crackhead Uncle Melon's back. Like,
yeah, exactly, bro.
Are you the fun uncle that just tries to give 10 quid? You should try and give him 10 quid.
Yeah, don't show your mother. I'll just put a fucking tenner in there, mate.
Do you know what's so funny about that? Yeah, do you know when you think about that? When you actually you don't actually get to spend that. It just goes back to your mum, bruv, anyway. Because you're a kid, bruv. Like, what are you gonna? You can't go shop and just spend 10 quid. Because you're just gonna spend it on like sweets and shit. As me as a kid, if you give me 10 quid, I'm getting as many Frutella packets as possible,
bro. It's peak nowadays because like a Frutella is like £4.50. Like, what do you do, bro? It's fucked, man. Bro, I got given a fiver once and I went chicken shop for like a week and I didn't run out of money. You know how crazy that is? Old school Heathrow was elite.
Bro, I do it. It's also funny, yeah. If you told me to be like a babysitter for a day, I could do it, innit? But if you told me I'm having a kid tomorrow, I'd be fucked, bro. I would forget I have the kid. I'll forget I'm the dad. Like, I would forget that the kid is mine, bro. So like,
you'd be asleep at like 3:20, like 3 missed calls from the fucking school. Like, yo, you got to pick up your daughter, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, bro, your son's still at the school. That was my biggest fear as a kid, you know. I just forgotten about it. Like, no one comes up. I'll be so lost. I know how to get home, but it'd be like, I'm a kid, bro. You can't let me cross the road. I appreciate you, man, every time, and I even done one with Cass in the jail, so fish and chips looking at him swelling the handcuffs. You're creative, man. because never a foul have the gel thing when someone gets cooked. So that's creative, man. If Nuno vanishes, we know who done it. We did the Hitman shit. He did the Hitman shit. If there's ever a new Hitman game, it should be that man's Marinakis' face. Marinakis' face, bruv. Plus, I did Flawless and Sunshine running away from Scampy too. This is like, I'm glad that you do this shit, man. Because no other there's no anyone in the scene or any fan in the scene or whatever or any YouTuber that does this stuff. Artwork, like and actual drawings as well. Like we don't. In fact, I love getting tagged in this stuff because Connor's tagged me in a lot because I've been in a lot of moments recently because of West Ham. Like I've been in so many. The best one was the Alfie gels. Let me bring it up. The one where Alfie had to go court, bruv. We had to put Alfie in court.
Oh yeah.
I need to go and find that one again, bro. That one was my favorite one. That one was my favorite part because Connor does a lot of them as well. Connor does a lot of them. After the things I've said and done, no way I'd be a good babysitter. Oh yeah, you'd be just telling the kid Diddy jokes when they're 2 years old, bro, and their first words would be like no Diddy or some shit. That's what their first words would be, bro. Garnacho Connor do a small with Garnacho running to the bridge, being chased by fish fingers.
Bro, don't take Twisted's recommendation, bro. Connor.
Is Garnacho done? Yeah, here we go. Reached agreement. Gotta do. You better hope he fails his medical, bruv.
I hope randomly there's a 9mm going through his abdomen. Randomly, like I'm not saying I'm gonna do it in it. I've got an alibi. I was here doing a stream in it. Yeah. If there's a random 9mm that's ruptured his ACL, surgical position from 40 meters away, just
surgical summer like Pusha T, bruv. It's a surgical summer.
If I see this guy without security, I'm stabbing him up. I don't care. He doesn't deserve to play for my club after the shit he's done. You remember the game, the 4-3?
Yeah.
This guy scored twice, and both times went and copied Ronaldo's celebration on the fucking ad boards.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I've never wanted to fucking punch someone so badly in my life.
Do you know what it is, yeah? It's usually the media that do the whole next Ronaldo, next Messi shit, yeah? I've never known a man to actually try and emulate someone so much. Like, you're not Ronaldo. The shit we saw Ronaldo do growing up, and to compare to the shit we're seeing Garnacho do now, yeah? If I was Ronaldo when I was at Man United, I would have slapped Garnacho, bro. Ronaldo should have just slapped these Man United players, man. If he saw Garnacho trying to impersonate him, I would have pulled him by the ear and be like, bruv, you are not me. Like, you are not me. I've got Ballon d'Ors. I've got Champions Leagues. I've got Premier Leagues. I've got La Ligas. I've even got a Serie A title. I will pull your ear off today. You are not me, bro. Like, Melon Shelby has been. Make sure it has Melon holding his hands out to hug that shit. Twisted Fate's gonna have a rivalry with Melon, bro. But by the way, if you do want to see more of Melon, this link is in the title, so subscribe to him if you're not already. Viva Garnacho, hear the shed end sing Viva Garnacho. Come on, bro. You'll be singing that soon. Against Barcelona at home.
No, I don't sit in the shed end. I sit at Matthew Adam lower, mate.
Proper. Proper, mate. I hope Garnacho scores against the shit from the East to make the tears. He probably will. I mean, he's coming up against Wan-Bissaka. Actually, no, to be fair, he scored 3 goals against us down that side, so it don't really matter. When he's running down the wing, you hear the shit and sing Viva Garnacho. You're going to have to put up with this for a long... You're going to have to put up with this 7 years.
We have similar chants for Esteval.
You have one for Garnacho?
And we've made a similar actually a pretty good chant for Tyreek George as well. I think Tyreek George is a better player than Garnacho. What are we doing?
He is. All right, say let's touchdown. Big up. Garnacho inspiring Brexit tattoo. That's a Brexit tattoos, you know. Brexit tattoo. Low key though, Chelsea fans love a racist. I don't know why you might have complained.
Yeah, but he's not. He's. Oh yeah, I can't say that.
He's not proper racist.
He's not racist enough.
He's not proper
No.
racist, mate. He's not fucking English, mate.
No,
He's
like,
not English.
I'll forever hate Argentina for this man being at our club. Like, I don't care about
Oh,
the
bro.
Falklands or any fucking history. I don't care. This guy at my football club, I hate it. This whole country deserves to burn in fucking hell. He's so bad. He's so bad.
He is. He's terrible. Yeah, he's terrible. By the way, this is the drawing I was talking about. This Alfie drawing, bruv. Bro, the verdict on football, bro, this was killing me.
Guilty.
This was killing me, bruv. Bro, because this was one of the best like streams we've ever done, like on this channel. It's mad. Melon be coming on next stream with the Garnacho haircut when he scores. Hey, to be fair,
Yeah. Especially
imagine
if I find you, I'll snap your neck, bro. Allegedly. In game, innit? In GTA.
in GTA. Garnacho will come good, mark my words. Dave believes, bro. Man, like Dave believes. Dave. When Chelsea took the knee during COVID, it was Uncle Ruckus. Oh my days. To be fair, everyone booed the knee on game week 1
Bro.
when fans came back. There
Oh
was
my
so many
God.
boos. And there was boos in the West Ham stadium. I can't even lie. Like,
There was
West Ham
boos
Leicester.
outside the stadium. There was chants. They were doing protests against taking the knee.
Okay, I've never seen that. But fucking hell.
It's the funniest shit ever. Roman Abramovich, we won't take the knee. It's just the fun. It's not as racist shit ever. But it's the funniest shit ever, bro.
Bro, I don't understand. Like why do people make a big deal out of everything? Yeah, because you see, like, do you know what it is? Yeah, forget racism for a second. Yeah, because even that, because people can't get their head around that for 1 second. Yeah, but taking a knee, cool. A man is kneeling down. Why do you care?
It
Why are you looking?
symbolises that the whites and the blacks are united. We don't want that. We don't want that at Chelsea. No.
Like, it was like, I remember when people used to debate about vaccinations and COVID, bro. I was like, why the fuck do you care if someone's got a jab or not? Who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck? Who
Yeah,
cares?
are you pure blood or not?
Like, people take everything so seriously.
I didn't get the vaccination. I don't want my fucking sperm to be redundant.
Aye, bruv. Because that's bad. That's sperm to be redundant. It's crazy. That's such a wild thing to say, but bro, I got the jabs because my mom got the jabs. It was just simple as that. But I was fine afterwards. So I've been the same ever since. I'm still.
You're gonna hit 30, and all the stress from West Ham is gonna literally just bam like that. Your heart is just gonna switch off, bro.
Bro, if I die, it's gonna be because of West Ham. It's not because I got vaccination in 2021.
We both.
Like, it's what Garnacho does to people. Melon moving like Marinakis. I done that knee wearing a police officer. Oh god, there's so many.
There's a lot of avenues you can go down there.
Yeah, there was a picture of I don't know whether you saw it. There was a picture of after we lost the Wolves. West Ham Twitter went on a mad one of putting Graham Potter's face on a various amounts of people. I think one of them went a bit too far. Yeah. Bro, what is wrong? The West Ham fan base on Twitter when we are in the rut, yeah, is a different. I don't think people because that reached every part of football Twitter. Like, people were putting. By the way, people were putting Graham Potter's face on Lee Gunner and Arsenal shirts, yeah. But Graham Potter looks like Lee Gunner, so it didn't make a difference. Like, it didn't make a difference. Potter and Lee look the exact same. They look the same anyway, so it didn't matter, bro.
But I swear to God, bro. I remember, it's slightly off topic, but it's sort of in the NBA when you could.
I'm blowing my nose.
Oh, cool. Yeah, in the NBA in COVID times, bruv, they started doing these virtual screens, but when there wasn't any of the virtual screens, there was like I think you did it as well, West Ham. There was like cardboard cutouts, and those Bin Laden ones.
We had Bin Laden. Yeah, no, Bin Laden was at Leeds. Bin Laden was at Leeds. Nice kidding. Fucking hell. Big ups to Touchline for the raid. That's a Garnation raid. Big up to Touchline every single time. Thank you for a raid. Everyone smash the likes. Subscribe to Melon as well, people. Subscribe to Melon as well. If you want to see more of the Garnacho pain, bruv, Melon's here. Melon is here for the Garnacho pain, bruv. Melon on cook while I'm on. What does that? What does that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Age?
I don't know.
Is that the drug? Are you on an arsehole? Like
hopefully it both in it up the chest.
Jesus Christ. Grimsby Nation. That's a Grimsby Nation. Big up, Dave. Listen, I don't know whether you're serious about the Garnacho thing, Dave, because I don't know what you're on half the time, but at the same time, bro, I don't see any life when it comes to that Garnacho shit. I'll be so real. I don't understand the positives when it comes to Garnacho to Chelsea. Garnation with more GA than Neto. I'm serious. I'm an African crack coke. So you're on drugs, AJ. You're on drugs, AJ. You don't surprise me in the slightest, AJ. But I respect it, man. I respect it. But listen, people. We're gonna redirect over to Jay because Jay's going to live. Jay's going to be live in. Oh no! Wait, what the fuck? This guy just changed his stream. No, okay, we're not redirecting. This guy always fucking changes shit. We're redirecting to Elijah. We'll go and say Mike's raid and all that. Mike's raid in Elijah chat because Jay's rescheduled his stream. This guy, bruv. But anyway, subscribe to Melon. Link is in the title. And yeah, take care and peace, people.